Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Jolly Green, I'm the Jolly Green Gamer. Today is episode 2 of Outer Wilds. And this was a really cute game. I really do think it is a nice game, you know, and hi adhd, thank you for the purple hand hearts. But yeah, like, it's got some surprises in it too. Like, I thought I was going to die when I went through that black hole last episode, but it just spat me out the other side. But yeah, let's continue. Alright. Lance launch. Right. Buckle up. Alright, let's try to land on here safely. Ah! Oh. Unbuckle. Alright. Pre-flight check. Jetpack auto boost. Okay. I don't know why that's not checked off or anything, but oh, I went outside without my spacesuit. I don't know why I did that. I thought I put on my spacesuit, but I left it on the wall. Excuse me, hold on. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had a sneeze, and so I had to blow my nose, and I didn't want all that to be on the microphone and in your guys' ears. Let's actually go to a different planet this time. Okay. Ooh. So cool. Okay, so it won't let me go any deeper. What's inside this? Can I go in it? Okay, so it's not gonna let me go inside the little tornado thing. Is that? It was like some sort of a jellyfish thing. Well, it doesn't look like that I can land on this planet. Why can't I land on it? Let's see if I can land on the thing that's, well, I don't know if I can land on it either. Try this planet. Oh wait, no, that's Timber Hearth. I don't want Timber Hearth. Ember Twin? Come on. So much inertia in this game. It's hard to change directions. Come on, let me get to him. Come on. Okay, so autopilot is actually a very handy thing. That's Ember Twin. Alright, we're landed. Suit up. Alright, so... Whoa. Started falling. Unidentified signal nearby. Mallory, friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he has been missing ever since. Where was young Coleus lost, Mallory? Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? Mallory, he disappeared in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis: we will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I are studying the cave's geology. We have to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Okay. Whoa. Hello. And now it's gone. And now it's back. Ow. That's interesting. It's a weird sound. Distress beacon. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pods' distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Top one first. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Okay. I need oxygen soon. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anana, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The Cavern Milleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, I don't have time to be searching through this place because I need oxygen. Ow. Where's my ship? There it is. Alright. Pre-flight checklist. Okay. Okay, so we got some new things on our ship log. Start with this. View entry. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Okay, so I want to go to the North Pole of Ember Twin. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Nomai survivors who crashed on Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai discovered a promising long-term shelter site at the end of one of the passages beneath the escape pod. one of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. Okay. The Nomai construction of can't talk. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai abandoned this settlement over growing concerns about its stability. It says the Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow South Pole. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Okay, so that was for Brittle Hollow. Alright, so let's go to the lake bed cave on the North Pole. Yes, North Pole. Church. Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them. But something seems, how to put this, off. I've seen what 10 supernova by now, 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, not normal. Not normal at all. Is there something you needed? I found something. Please do tell. I found your notes at the Adel Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like much colder giants deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flowing across space. Some of these shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adel Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. Must be church spaceship. Oh wait, okay. So I was at the North Pole just now. Said that there was a cave down here. This must be it. This is the same cave that I went in last time. Right? What? How did I just get crushed? I just walked up to a wall. And I just got crushed. Okay. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. Okay, let's try this planet again. Let's land on. Whoa. Looks like there's something over here too. Ah! I did not want to land inside the planet. And let's unbuckle. Suit up, because I don't want to suffocate. Open the hatch. Hello? How to suit puncture? What does this do? What am I doing? Activate the gravity cannon. Haul the shuttle home. Sunless City. Okay. Ow. Well, that was stupid. Gravity cannon. Alright. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's go back. This way. Lift up. this planet just looks like a bunch of sand. There's this interesting artifact up here, but whoa. Ghost matter. Sunless city. Go up these stairs. Note this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So, although it is inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. High Energy Lab. Sunless City. Okay. I need a... Ow! Ow! Anything else up here? Oh, wow. Ow. Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Oh, great. That hurt. Ow. So don't go flying away up. Come on. Oh, wow. This is a pit of cactus. Ow. I don't know why I did that. but I did it. Trees. All right. Ow. Now we're on the sand. I mean, there was a stairway that led down here. There has to be something down here. That said something was down here. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago. Oh, hold on. And we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier? Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Wait, there was a rock fragment there? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh, wow. Ah, it was just right there. Ah, that's funny. Okay. Alright, well, let's head back to the ship. Oh, great. Oh, great. I don't know if I want to be here. Alright. I survived. Where's my ship? It's on the complete other side. Ow. Well, let's start heading that way. Fuel level critical. Well, we made it. We're not dead. A high-energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Alright. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Embertwin's North Pole. Okay. Okay. Wait, was there actually... Hold on. I don't remember where the entrance to the Sunless City was. That I went to earlier. Not this. Um... Let's see. Let's try the South Pole. There's definitely something here. No, stop turning. Come here. Why? This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Or macroscopic, not micro. Macroscopic quantum mechanics. Trees. I don't need to refuel yet. Church research notes. Property of Church. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Pick up the scroll. Where do I take this scroll? If that's like tracking the quantum moon. I want to keep the scroll. I don't want to drop it. Where do I put it? So I can read it. Whoa. Is that the phantom moon? Oh no, that's the sun. That's the sun. Really close to it. Whoa. It's like it's constantly pouring sand or ash onto this planet. It's weird. Is that the quantum moon? No. I'm so lost. Now it's not dropping sand. It's just orbiting. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, let's check on this log. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. That's not what I wanted. This. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. The Nomai on Ever Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Okay. So we're still learning stuff. Woo-wee. I'm going so fast. No. Need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pods passengers are afraid but physically well. Not everyone survived the crash. It's a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pods distress signals? I can hear... okay, so this is the same stuff. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. An enormous cave at the end of this passage. Gavin Miller found his wise choice. Note this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later. provided we live through this. Oh wow, so there's something scary at the end of that tunnel. Alright. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Oh, wow, it's like a maze down here. Okay. Until you get to rock formations. And go up. Okay. Ow. Okay. So this is a good shelter? Oh. Keep going this way. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Milleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Do I go down or up? Up, obviously. Down. Ow. Ow. Okay. Where do I go?
Okay, maybe this way? Stairs here. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melloray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh no. Not children. Ooh. Thing is huge. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Trees. Yay. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, idea, I agree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build a sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we have built it, then I won't support the station's use. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Three, Anglerfish Overlook District. 2, Stepping Stone District. 1, High Energy Lab Trailhead. 4, Eye Shrine District. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Oh, okay. So that was an anglerfish fossil that I saw. What in there? Oh wow. Oh wow, this place is filling up. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, this place is filling up. I think I'm trapped. Yep, I'm trapped. Dying was just better than just sitting there waiting to die. So, I guess the twin planets, they perpetually like trade sand or ash or whatever it is with each other. So when one is full and completely covered, it then trades. Okay, so we learned some stuff. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil on the side, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Landing gear is damaged. Okay. Okay, so I fixed it. Ah! Yeah, I already, like, did these, though. How do I get in there? Okay. Ow. That hurt a lot. And I need to go here and repair. so the stuff I've already read. Wonder where that scroll was. Over here. No. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Just sucking up the sand from this planet now. It's pretty cool. Whoa, 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 I'm going too fast. Ow. Okay, so this is where I put a scroll. I didn't want to, like, do that. I mean, it's faster than walking. Ow. It's more dangerous, too. Okay. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive at the forge, and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters. Her density rivals a neutron star's. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Okay. Whoa! What the happened? Where am I? I'm at the Black Hole Station. So cool. critical. Wow. I really have no idea. Ooh, fuel's been depleted. Using oxygen as propellant now? Oh, great. I need to go to the North Pole because that's where oxygen is at. Alright, Chert. You have any fuel that I can use? Yes, you do. Refuel. Thank you. Oh, hello. This world alone, we leave it alone, huh? So depressing of a statement. Okay. So it hasn't started like trying to fill up that planet yet. No. No, not this. I don't think you can run away from that. You know, this time loop thing kind of is irritating.
because I feel like I'm not able to get too much done with this time loop thing. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Chart has become catatonic in response to our son's imminent death. Alright, well, it's getting close to the end of my 2 hours. So I'm going to wrap this up here. Looks like that there's more to be uncovered at the Sunless City. So we could try doing that. Ember Twin. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we could try finding stuff out there next time. Join me tomorrow for Breath Edge. We'll continue this next Monday. See you guys tomorrow and have a good night. Bye.